Hello, YouTube. People of YouTube, what is up? I'm gonna wait for some people to come in. If y'all are there, come join me. I'm here about to read some cards. And let's see what happens. Hey everyone. Let's wait for some people to come in. I'm here coming at you live from my living room. And this will be recorded and uploaded for the ones who didn't catch this live. This is the first time I'm going live. Hey, someone came in. Let's see, guys, what's up for the weekend. I was just about to step out, but my spirit guide said I have to sit down and give you all some messages because people are going crazy. People are going crazy. How are you, girls, boys, soul sisters, soul brothers? Going live. This is interesting. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Cece. How are you? How are you guys today? How's the energy where you're at? Hey everyone that's coming in. I just popped up live. I was supposed to step out and do some grocery shopping, but Spirit was like, no, you need to sit your ass back down and give them some messages because the energy is rough out there and I can feel it. Have you guys been having some trouble sleeping lately? How's your sleep cycles going with that new moon solar eclipse happening on July 2nd in Cancer? So everything that has to do with the home and our relationships to the people in our lives, this is what is being affected, guys. Let's see what y'all are up to here. I just wish I can read. You see, I gotta go like this, guys, unfortunately. Or else I can't read your comments. Focusing on myself for once. Pisces, yes, my Pisces. Yes, sleep hasn't been good. I know. Oh my God, falling asleep. Yeah, me too. I don't know if that was Jenny. Jenny, yes. I haven't been able to sleep until like 4 o'clock. Like I'm just tossing and turning and tossing and turning. It's been really something else. I feel the collective's energy at a high level. This summer, I'm telling you, I'm feeling all kinds of things. It's quite special, actually. It's taken a toll on our sleep, on our emotions. Personally, I don't feel like I'm going through some roller coaster ride like I was last summer, but I am feeling the collective. I'm feeling your energy. And there's a lot of like commotion happening here in my building because I live with family, and there's gonna be like a birthday party coming up, so I feel like the rise of excitement coming up for today and tomorrow. So there's gonna be like birthday vibes happening here for a little one, so it's definitely an intense time with that eclipse coming. Yeah, sleep is non-existent for Heather. I know, I hear you. Good evening. Oh, where are you? We are now 3:30 in Montreal, Canada. In North America. Where are you guys? I'd love to know where you're all at before I start getting into the messages. Phoenix. Oh, interesting. Phoenix in the USA, London, Toronto. Awesome. So you guys are in the evening. BC, yes, Canadian, Heather. Excellent. Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona, right? AZ's Arizona. Okay, so you guys are like just settling down in the evening. Meanwhile, I'm about to like start my day. Holland. Excellent. Oh my God, this is so exciting. This is my first live, guys. I am excited. I didn't know exactly how it was gonna start, but you know, YouTube. There's so many intricacies around this YouTube. It's amazing. Oh, and I can play with this too. Interesting. Okay, fantastic. Lovely. Are you guys all on Instagram? Because I post daily there. And what did I touch now? Okay, there you go. Yeah, this is your first live chat? Cool. Awesome. Very nice. Feeling a lot better. Yes. Listen, guys, we need to take this time to focus on ourselves. Why? Why do I say? And a lot of people, I know that a lot of people who do follow other tarot readers are not connecting. A lot of them are not connecting with my, yes, thank you, CC, for thumbsing up, for the thumbs up. She's my moderator. There's also this thing called super chat. I don't know what that is. I think you can leave like a tip and donation. I'm not sure how that works on your end, but I'm just throwing it out there. I know a lot of you, it's your first time doing a live chat, and it's mine too. So we're going to ease into this, people. And I really do appreciate your support. And I know that you need encouragement, you need motivation. And for me, doing this is what brings me up as well. So thank you all for tuning in. I will post this on YouTube for the ones who don't catch it. And so don't you all worry. So what are your sun signs? So I know there's a lot of Pisces out there. What are the sun signs that I'm tuning in for today? And for the weekend? Aries, yes. Hey there, brown sugar. Hey there. Azulavalina. Aries, Pisces. Yes, we will figure things out. Now, this is the thing. Before I get into the cards, I'm going to talk a little bit of astrology. And I know that's the thing. What I was saying was, a lot of people out there, and I realize this because I watch a lot of YouTube readers, and I feel like a lot of people are looking for answers and details about the person that they're dealing with and talking to. You want specific details about what's going on about them. But you see, when I was channeled to open up this YouTube channel, I was told that I need to give messages of empowerment, and we should not be focusing on people or situations that are just ruining our lives. And so I know it's the most popular thing right now is to go deep into the situation of an ex or a person that is ghosting you. Like, what are they doing? What are they up? What are they doing up at night, you know, at 2 o'clock in the morning? What exactly are they doing? Guys, we have to stop caring about what people are doing up, like during the night when they're up, you know, like let's focus on us. And I know I'm going to probably lose a lot of subscribers for that, or maybe people won't vibe with me right now. But after this solar eclipse, I'm telling you, it's going to literally eliminate and wash away people, places, and things that don't belong in your life. And it's going to create a lot of suffering for the ones who are holding on and who are resisting the change. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a general reading for the one who, for Hala, may I have a reading? If you want a personal reading, you got to book with me, you got to email me. I don't give free readings, guys. I'm doing this you know, to create a business. So if you want a personal reading, please reach out. My email is in one of my you know, boxes down below where you'll just open up a video and you'll see all my information. But I'm here to deliver general messages for y'all so that, you know, you feel a little bit more at ease and empowered with what's going to happen in the next few days. Hi, Nayo. How are you? Excellent. So we have a lot of Aries, Pisces. Okay, so Aries and Pisces, you guys are my biggest fans, I think. I'm channeling a lot for the Pisces and the Aries, which is fine. I mean, we are all so connected because I'm an Aries sun and a Pisces moon. So I guess that's how a lot of tarot readers get their subscribers. They connect with a certain soul group, right? So I mean, if we don't connect, we don't connect. That's the thing. I can't connect with everybody. Excellent. Team Aries. Okay. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of astrology. So, this new moon is going to be a portal for us. Okay. It's literally going to be taking a snapshot of where you are at mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically. It's going to be taking a snapshot of where you're at. So if you're in a vibration where you're trying to get aligned with this new life, with this new way of thinking, with this new mentality, then that is great. It's going to open new doors for you. I'm sorry, there's the light in my face. So the new moon in Cancer is shining a light on your roots, your foundations. Cancer rules family, rules your past. So maybe things from the past might come up in your memory, you know, not necessarily in your life. Someone might just walk in from the past, but your memories will be triggered and you'll be like, okay, well, why is that coming up? So we need to be careful. Yes, the past memories or people from the past might come back, but we need to learn how to discern what is going to come in this new portal with us and what doesn't belong. Because if we're going to drag on things that don't belong in this snapshot that the eclipse is going to be taking, then it's going to just create more suffering and more delays for you. Okay, so I understand that this can be a very lonely time. Not lonely, but alone. You know, my meditation teacher was talking to me this week and she says, well, it's not a lonely time for you. It's an aloneness that you are in, that you've created. But we need to create this space of aloneness in order to reconnect with ourselves. Because if I didn't take this time to reconnect with who I was and who I wanted to become, then I'd still be with my ex and I wouldn't be delivering messages to you today. You see, so things shift in your life based on the decisions and the portal that opens up for you when you align with who you are. So if you're still aligning with someone who is not bringing you any joy, who's not allowing you to build a family or build a life or build a career, then this unfortunately will create some problems for you from now until 2020. And 2020 is the beginning of 2020 for the people who don't get aligned on their path. It's going to be rough. And I say this because I am an astrology student. I watch a lot of astrologers. I take notes. I'm learning. But at the same time, if I'm learning, I need to apply this as well to my own life. So same thing with you guys. You're taking all this information in, but at the same time, it's up to you how you apply it, okay? How you integrate it. So right now is the time, and this is, I like how this astrologer, Coyote Star Astrology, if you want to check her out, she puts it, this new moon in Cancer is allowing us to be our own superhero, okay? So I'm going to leave you with that. How are you allowing yourself to be your own superhero? You are coming to your own rescue right now. You can't expect anyone else to. Okay, I'm sorry. I can be there for you. I can motivate you. I can guide you, but I can't come and save you. The person in your life cannot come and save you if you're thinking about relationships at this point in your life. So in the next 6 months, yes, we need to get our shit together if it's not already together. Okay, so be easy on yourself. So I'm going to start with the oracle cards here. And this is what it is. This weekend, we got to be easy on ourselves. This card keeps coming up because we're trying to control what we don't know. Okay, I understand, especially air. Hi, hey, Rosie. So what is it saying? Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. Okay, we have to stop trying to control the outcome. And as an Aries, I'm the first one to say, I wanted to control everything in my past. It took me so much suffering and pain that at one point I was like this, hands up in the air, crying to God and my angels, you know, this is last year, saying, I don't know what else to do. And I'm going to get emotional thinking about it, but this is it. You know, my spirit team was like, you're not on the right path. Surrender. Give it up. Trust us. Trust that we're putting you on the right path. But in order to do that, you need to let go. Okay? So yeah, it's going to take some tears. It's going to take some sleepless nights. But you're going to feel so much better doing that for yourself because you're healing. And healing, you got to feel it to heal it. You know, people that say, well, I just want to know, I want to know. You got to heal yourselves first, guys. And this is what I keep preaching. I keep preaching this because look what's coming. They're telling you to say goodbye to the old so you can welcome the new. You know, if we still hold on to old shit, old baggage, whether that's in our psyche or physically, then the new can't come in. That snapshot that I was telling you about is real. It's a portal. It won't open up for you if you keep holding on. So some of you might need to take this time to try to find who you are. Because maybe you got lost, and that's completely normal. I got lost many times in relationships. You know, our partners sometimes, if they're not our true counterpart, they're going to try to redirect us because they're insecure about, you know, they have their own issues. So if they're already coming from a place of insecurity and instability within themselves, then they're not going to allow us to be ourselves. You know, my ex did not allow me to explore this side of me that wanted to connect, because I knew that I had this ability to connect with the divine. I knew it from a very young age. I used to dream of light, and I always knew that something deep down was telling me, you know, as an empath, I was feeling everything around me from a very young age. It was like weird, and now it all makes sense. But if someone in your life is not allowing you to be you, not allowing you to explore avenues and passions and hobbies or whatever it is, then this is going to be a problem. So this is, hi Elizabeth, how are you? I've seen you around in a lot of tarot reader lives. Thank you so much for joining us. Elizabeth, tell me, you're an Aries, right? That's awesome. So please, guys, try to find a way to be yourself. This is me being myself. I can't be someone else. The mask is off. I've tried to be another type of person with friends, with family, and it didn't work out. It left me feeling really, really hurt, and I continuously suffered in the last few years because I was making connections with people who were not like me. So connect with people who are on your vibration. And if it's on YouTube, then it's on YouTube, guys. It's okay. Listen, we can't all have friends from, you know, within our neighborhood. I mean, I can't anyway. The people around me are not exactly like me, so I can't expect that of them. But we can find people online, or maybe at a yoga class or a dance class. You know, I like to go dancing. So just finding people who vibe with you is important for what's coming up. So this card keeps coming, and look, I get goosebumps because I'm like, hey guys, the spirit guides, like they keep on telling us, okay, you got to look into things, you got to study more, you got to, I think this is asking you to figure out within you, studying within you, doing the research within you on what it is you want, what it is that brings you joy, what makes you be yourself, basically. This is what I keep getting. And a lot of you are going to feel sensitive with this new moon in Cancer. Cancer, man, if you're a Cancer, if you have Cancer in your chart, I'm like, I tip my hat to you, because Cancer energy is rough. Like, I don't live in Cancer. I live in Pisces, which is, you know, difficult in a way too. But my Aries, man, I thank God for Aries, that fire. If you have fire in your chart, well, use it, utilize it, because it's a strength. So if you feel sensitive, my Aries gang especially, we have to find a way to honor that sensitivity, because I know as an Aries or a fire sign, we tend to forget that we need to feel our feelings. So let us feel our sensitivities. It's Cancer season, people. We gotta feel it to heal it. And trust the feeling. Oh, Cancer's in your ascendant, Elizabeth. That's amazing. So here again, trust, and they keep repeating it. It's like, I mean, trust means you're completely letting go of the external sources around you, people, places, and things, and you're finally listening to your body. The trust that comes through, like when we say trust your vibes, listen to your intuition, it's all in the body, man. It's feelings that you get when you're with someone, when you're in a situation. Your body tells you what's up. Your body reacts. So trust that. Trust what is coming through is real for you. And that's focusing also on your crown chakra. So the crown chakra is how we download information. It's how I download my information when I'm reading cards, because that's how my spirit guides talk to me, is through my crown chakra. So, but I have to get centered in order to do that. Okay, if I'm part of an environment that's chaotic all the time and noisy and angry and aggressive, I won't be able to listen. Okay, and yeah, you gotta be alone to do this. You can't be in a partnership, you know, at the same time and be like, oh, I'm downloading. You need to be alone. You need to find a quiet space. You need to create a space that allows you to download the information so that you can understand what you're feeling, okay, and figure out what it is you need to move forward. So let's see, although it's hard to understand what sign means what. Yeah, I mean, an ascendant, is that what your question is? The rising sign? The rising sign is, the ascendant of the rising sign is your sign. It's like the mask that we put on for other people. It's how we project ourselves towards our public, okay? Mine's in Virgo. So Virgo is a sign that wants to be perfect. You know, we're perfectionists. We want to make lists. We want to make sure our hair is all, you know, before I came on, I wanted to make sure I didn't look like someone that just came, you know, just rolled out of bed. We want to make sure that all the pieces to the puzzle are going to fit, and it's a lot. It's, you know, and we're very anxious people, Virgos too, and the anxiety kicks in if we allow it. So if you have a lot of Virgo in your chart, it can be a little bit difficult. Plus with that Aries, it's like, this is why I have to tune in and find yoga and meditation to ground me, or else I'd be a mess all the time. But that's just me. Okay, so everyone has to find the tools within themselves that makes them understand what they need. And for me, that's what I needed. And with that Aries, I mean, with people who have a lot of fire in their chart, they need to move. They need to move. So for me, dancing was a way to access that divine masculine, because Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is a masculine planet, whereas Pisces is a feminine planet. Okay, Pisces is ruled by Neptune, so it's more intuitive, it's more receptive, it's very sensitive, it's You know, we want to escape with the Pisces. If we allow ourselves, we escape. You know, we get into that illusionary world. So it all depends on your chart, guys. So it's not only about your sun sign. You got to take a look deeper within your moon, how you access your emotions, how you bring yourself out to the world with the rising. The Mars is how you make your move. It's your drive, you know. So it all depends on what's going on in your chart. Yes, always on the go. Yes, I see you, Elizabeth. You're always on the go. That's amazing, though. You help all of us to I know that you've been leaving like timestamps, so thank you so much for doing that. I mean, it's so helpful. You're like all over the place. You're a true Aries. So music is going to help us just, you know, allow us to decompress and surrender to that control that we constantly want. We want to control. We want to know. We want to see. Allow yourself to just tune in with music, because you will feel a little sensitive, and maybe that's going to help you sleep better at night. Tuning into music, relaxing, calming music. I myself, I listen to just dance music, not at night, but during the day when I'm driving, because I need that stimulation. Yeah, at the same time, I'm surrendering. It's a way to surrender, listening to music. Going to watch concerts or shows or festivals. Here we have a lot of jazz festivals or Latin festivals, and I love just going there because it allows me to just disconnect from the chaos that's in my mind. So let's take a look. A lot of you maybe are dealing with some career changes, and I know that I am. I mean, you know, being a teacher, it's been a little bit rocky for me. So I don't know what's going to happen with my career next year, and I'm feeling like I want to like move into a different direction. So maybe career is on your mind, and some of you want to teach something. Some of you are either going into teaching or something that allows you to speak up, to use your voice. Okay, so this is going to be different for everybody, but career is definitely on y'all's mind. So did I go through all these cards? Yes. Oh no, here, remain positive. So I know this is a hard time. How are you? Hi, Sabrina. How are you? Nice to see you. God, we're already 20. Cool. I am so grateful. Remain positive. Yes, singing too. I mean, singing in the car, singing as you're walking the dog. I mean, that helps. It's therapeutic. Oh my God, Elizabeth, I'm going to see J-Lo on July 10th, on the Wednesday of next week or the week after. Oh, how fun. You'll let us know how, I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I mean, I've seen videos and pictures and so much fun. So this is what I'm talking about. Go out and do something that raises your vibration. You know, we can't just sit around and wait for Prince Charming or Princess Charming to come and knock on our door and be like, hey, want to go out? We gotta get out. We gotta take action. We gotta move. Okay, we can't just I mean, it's great to watch the tarot readers, but at one point it's like we get the message. You know, we can't focus on that other person. Let's focus on ourselves. So a lot of you here are dealing with a bit of forgiveness, guys. Maybe we're still in the middle of forgiving our exes, the past situations with people that we've been connecting with. So my spirit guides are constantly bringing up this message: forgiveness. Allow yourself to forgive yourself and others, so that by doing that, you clean the path. You remove what's in your path, what's in the way. Because if you're still holding on to something, the new cannot come in. And it's been a year. I've been trying to do this, and I finally feel like I'm at a place where I'm like, okay, I'm good. Like, I forgive myself, I forgive him. You know, at that point, it was a crazy time, and he is the way he is. I am the way I am. I've learned enormously from my past relationships. I forgive them, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna accept BS from them again. that means it's just time to move on. And this is the only way that then you can come in. Okay, the only thing that is real is love. I mean, love in this case says shift your focus from the problem back to love. We got to stop focusing on the problems, on the challenges that are not allowing us to move forward. And love is in all forms. Love is watching J-Lo in concert. I mean, that's a form of love. We are experiencing love when we're raising our vibration. Love is this. I mean, look at us supporting each other. You know, this is love. It's not only romantic love that matters in life. We have to be able to appreciate all shapes and forms of love. And some of you maybe have a hard time expressing your love, which is normal. We are still in a process of forgiveness and trust issues. We have trust issues, and I can relate. I'm going to read it for you. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. So that's the only way, right? We got to open up. We got to show the other person how we feel. And yes, we might get hurt, but that's the only way to know if the other person's on the same page. So yes, trust issues can be blocking you. Okay, so for me too, I mean, when I watched her twice, Coyote Star Astrology. I always forget exactly what her handle is, but she's amazing. And my spirit guides told me, go watch her again before you go on live. And I'm like, well, why? I already, know what's going on in the stars. Because it's the portal. If we hold on to these trust issues and these feelings of unforgiveness, we're bringing that in to the portal. So what she was saying, in the next 6 months, whatever you bring in on that day, in that snapshot that's being taken on July 2nd or 3rd, depending where you're at in the world, the solar eclipse will take that with you. Okay, you will take that with you in the next 6 months, because solar eclipses and new moons, what you're planting as seeds on that new moon will come to fruition 6 months later. So be wise in what and how you are thinking. Your self-talk, are you bringing in negative self-talk into the next 6 months? Are you bringing in trust issues and unforgiving feelings in the next 6 months? Because that's what you're going to attract if you bring that with you. Okay, guys, so let's take a look more at the tarot. Let me read your comments here. I love astrology. Yeah, I really can. It's not for everybody because it can get complicated, but this is why I'm trying to incorporate a little bit of astrology in simple terms, because I know that the Leo King can get a little bit out there with all the terminology. But if you're interested, I mean, go for it. It really helps you to understand what you're going through. Up, as we say, as above, so below. So if things are going out there, down here, we're going to feel it. So it's up to us how we're going to react to what happens. Hey, Carolyn. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. You guys are all so awesome. All right, so advice for Aries, please, and Pisces, and who else is out there? Cross watcher here. My boyfriend is Aries. Okay, guys, we got some, again, that Four of Swords is telling us we need to rest and recuperate and recover. Okay, so here we got a Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a very fast knight. Someone here may be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but someone who's coming in and creating a lot of anxiety and stress for one of y'all. I don't know who this is for, but someone's coming in and creating a lot of this, a lot of sleepless nights and nightmares, and not being able to understand. So someone is really depressed here. The Knight of Wands. So is that for some of you? Hey Renee. So karma here is telling us we need to be careful of our actions, because whatever we put out there will come back to us. So here we have the Two of Wands. This karma card is a major arcana. Yes, the Leo King is amazing. Yes. So what are we saying with this is that, do we want to bring this into our karma? Okay, because now someone's at a crossroads here, trying to make a decision that is best for their karma. Okay, so someone here is someone here with the karma card can be coming back to, from the dead, to make a decision in love or make a decision in whatever situation you're going through. So you're at a crossroads here, guys. So someone was asking me, am I going to be in a relationship with the Cancer? Listen, I feel like this is stagnation. You got to be careful with this energy, because when I see this and this, I mean, do you see love in here? I see someone who's really stressed about this night, about this energy that comes in really fast. Is this communication? Is this a person? This can be someone or an energy, depending on you. It's going to be different. But I know that it's causing a lot of torment because someone here is burnt out. Okay, so let's continue. Let's see what happens. So for the weekend, please give us some energy cards of the situation and the person that my people are dealing with. So communication here is going to be very blunt. Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. It's clarity. It's communication. It's coming from someone who has a lot of eyes on them. Okay, are you dealing with someone who is popular? Someone who is maybe very successful, but someone has a lot of eyes on them. Public recognition. This is all about receiving messages and attention. Okay, is this person an attention seeker? Because here we have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well that you can be dealing with. But someone here has, I'm just getting a lot of attention. Okay, we're getting a lot of attention. But the energy is slow coming in. So that Knight of Pentacles can be an earth sign, but it's very slow. Very, very slow, guys. Slow moving. I hate slow moving, right? But this is the energy. This is what we're working with. Eight of Cups. So we are walking away. This is the energy that's coming this weekend. So some of you need to walk away and are transitioning from this. I mean, this slow-ass energy that's creating some stress. So we need to walk away from people, places, and things that are not fulfilling. We're transitioning from this to something else. One card, my goodness, that's amazing. Please give me some more information of the person that or the situation that my followers are dealing with here. Energy, please. Oh, God. Five of Cups, people. Hi. Hey, everyone. Hi, Fabricio. Hi, Brittany. So, again, we are walking away from people, places, and things that are causing us to feel disappointments, loss, sadness. Okay, guys, these are minor arcana, we call them in the tarot, meaning this energy is not going to last forever in your life. It's going to change you in a way where you're like, okay, I got to move on. I'm going to be sad for a little while, but it's temporary. This shit's temporary. I went through it. It's temporary. I'm not in this anymore. So you might have to walk away from something that's making you feel like this. Disappointment, sad, lost. Walking away, blocking the person. I'm done. Yeah, go Debbie. Woohoo! You know, I mean, I don't want you guys to waste your time like I did. You know, I feel like I wasted. And yeah, and it has to do with love. Whew. Did I feel that? Gemini here as well. Or again, this has to do with this union, walking away from shit like this. I mean, you know, the Knight of Wands, for a lot of you that message me and say, well, they're ghosting, but then they come back. They're ghosting and then they come back. We don't want a Knight of Wands, people. We want a king. We want someone who's secure and someone who comes out and says, hey, Emily, I like your energy. Like, you're fierce. And I'm going to, you know, send you a message when you send me a message. I'm going to reply. There's a reciprocation. There's a back and forth. But this is someone that comes in and comes out. In, out. And this is why you're stressed. This is why, I mean, this person maybe has a lot of attention, you know, who's very popular, who's successful, and, you know, focusing on that. But at the same time, guys, it's not moving forward. It's just stuck energy here. So at the same time, it's probably saying, slow down. Let's not rush into this, because the Knight of Wands wants you to rush in. Okay, my ex wanted us to rush into a relationship because they're insecure. They want to make sure that they got you, but then they take 10 steps back. Okay, so lovers, someone has a decision to make in love. I'm feeling like you need to walk away if you're not getting anything out of it. Okay, because this is a person who's not getting anything out of it. Hey, yes, Debbie, go Debbie. Okay, guys, we're gonna get another, I'm at 41 minutes now. Oh, yay! Guys, this is what, I just got goosebumps. Spirit is telling me, new beginnings, man, new beginnings. Like, we're walking into a new phase in our life with very little baggage here, okay? We're gonna bring our little puppy or our cat, but we're not bringing this shit with us in the future. We're stepping into a whole new world with this eclipse energy. The portal can only open if you let go and forgive. I know that's going to be hard for some of you all. I understand. But this is the energy. And look, soulmate connections, people. Soulmate connections from the past. This is what we want. We want someone who gives us that sense of inner child, that lightheartedness, okay, that peace that comes from that reciprocation. It's only going to happen for you if you're able to let go, if you're able to drop the baggage and step out on this cliff. Okay, a few more cards, please, for the situation and the people that my followers, my subscribers are dealing with here. What do you want them to know? Oh. Whew, okay, so the Queen of Wands, this can be my Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So taking action. Whew, when it comes to the Knight of Cups. This might be someone who is approaching us, people. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Ooh, but we got to be careful with this energy. Someone, I feel, maybe from the past, is kind of watching us, but they're still attached to us. Okay, so maybe that's you still attached to them, but I mean, if you have no one in the picture, I feel like someone from the past is thinking of offering something. Well, they better speak up soon. And I don't know, with this shadow side, guys, I'm feeling this is someone who is kind of codependent and still has their issues and their negative self-talk mentality. Ugh, I don't know, guys. Let's take a look. What else do my subscribers need to know with that Knight of Cups and that Queen of Wands? Maybe you're dealing with a water sign too. But again, the Knight of Cups, I don't, personally, I don't want a knight. I want a king. The Knight of Cups is still holding back a little bit from opening up completely because he's wearing an armor. He might be charming. In the beginning, he's charming. He tries to get you. He lures you in with his words, and he opens the door when he comes to pick you up. To go on a date, and he pays for your drinks. That's all great, but I need long term. I need consistency. As an Aries, I need to see the pattern of, okay, that's great, but how's this going to unfold? So Aries, we need to pull out our fierce energy here. What else do you want us to know about this Queen of Wands and Knight of Cups, please? Yes, the Knight of Wands. That's us, Aries. So, I mean, we're going to be persevering here. We're persevering it with that Knight of Wands. But we've been through some shit, huh? Whether you're Aries, Pisces, or whatever. I mean, that Knight of Wands is saying, I've been through some challenges in the past. And I'm going to persevere. I'm resilient. I'm going to take this as it comes. I'm not gonna lower my guard here, though. I'm gonna keep fighting for what I deserve. Okay, again, that Six of Cups is coming through. There might be someone who is still connected to you on a soul level. So it's gonna be different for everybody. Woo! Yep. The Ten of Swords, there's endings here. Endings, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands. Someone that you might have had an ending with for some of you. Endings. Queen of Cups. Someone still in love. Someone wants to come forward here, that Page of Wands. Let's be careful, people. Because there's massive transformation here. Yeah, when it comes to a commitment. Who the heck is this, guys? I don't know. Endings. Ten of Swords. I mean... because Ten of Pentacles has to do with the commitment. It has to do with building. You know, it's someone that maybe we were with for a long time. It's going to be different for all of us. But someone here is emotional with that Queen of Cups. I don't know. That's not me. I'm not really like emotional and ready to open up my heart here. But apparently someone is. And... wants like this new exciting beginning with you, you know, someone that had an ending here due to a relationship. Maybe you lived with this person. Is it you, Brittany? Third party situation? Oh my God. I don't see that here, but damn. Okay, cards are going crazy. Hold on. Yeah, well, the Tower. Sudden realizations with the Tower. Big massive changes. You know, this is coming in, divine intervention coming in and shaking things up so that we rebuild the foundation when it comes to the relationship. A Star, having the hope and the faith. We're at a point where we need to put ourselves in this energy, having hope and faith that things will work out for us. Wishing upon a star. Crushing on a Pisces. Divine timing. Yes, all in divine timing, guys. What else do you want us to know? And then I'm gonna go, guys, because I have a lot of stuff to do. That's too many cards. Give me one or two cards. Yes, Ace of Wands. Okay, new beginnings ahead. New beginnings. That can be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. New beginnings when this happens. Yeah, new beginnings, passionate new beginnings. Woohoo! We got a King of Cups here. So, yeah, I'm feeling this King of Cups. I feel like someone is definitely watching us. You know, and this guy in this deck, he's emotional. He's got feelings. This can be a water sign as well. But I feel like this is someone new. Why? Because of this. Because of the Ace of Wands. This is new energy. Or maybe they're going through this, or divine masculine, or the divine feminine that you're dealing with, that you haven't met yet. Give me one more card, please. Woohoo! And we're going to end with that, guys. Two of Cups. Yeah, Spirit is telling me that we need to focus on the new, the current old energy that's still stagnating, and the person that you're dealing with that doesn't want to talk to you, doesn't want to open up. This is not them, people. Okay, this is not them. This, when I see karma and the shadow side, that's the devil. I mean, we got to be careful with this. I really feel like this is where we're heading. all new people and situations coming in. Yes, please don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Thank you, CC. Listen, I'm going to pull out a card from the Romance Angels for this weekend. Energy is fluid, guys, so take it as it resonates. Yeah, so for some of you guys, you're dealing with unrequited love, okay? Unrequited love for some of you. For the ones who are still holding on to some situations. So this is not reciprocation here. I don't want to see this card in my spread if I'm dealing with someone. And I did get this card with my ex in the past, so it's disappointing, really. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I know some of us deal with this energy of closing. We want to close ourselves up because we're scared to open up and to ask for advice, ask for support from your angels, from your spirit guides, from friends that you can trust. Now, is it going to be people that are here in this community on YouTube? Maybe. I mean, for me it is. I've been reaching out. People have been reaching out to me on Instagram and by email, but at the same time we have to be open to this. Okay, I'm open to finding a soul tribe that connects with my energy, guys. I don't want this shit with friends either. And I've been with friends where it hasn't been reciprocated. I'm done with that. Unequal give and take. That's right. The sarcastic saint. Thank you. Unequal. Yes. New beginnings. Yes. 111. Yes. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you. Love you all so much. Thank you so much. I am so grateful. So I'm over the moon. Reconciliation. Holy crap, people. So some of you, and I got goosebumps, might be dealing with people from the past coming back in because we got that Mercury freaking retrograde. It's going to be different for everybody. It depends on your energy. Okay, so I'm hoping and praying this is not for me. I am like just done. But you know what? Again, I am, where's that card of surrendering? Easy does it. Like maybe we have to trust what is coming up for us, because maybe it's allowing to close off that portal from the past. So if someone does come back from the past, let them talk. Let them talk. But at the same time, in my mind, I've already decided what's best for me. Okay? So I was feeling that a little bit with the tarot. You know, it's going to be different for everybody. But I'm not thrilled about it. But I mean, I'm not going to fight it. If Spirit thinks that this is for my highest and best good, and I have to learn a lesson with this closure, maybe that's going to come back, then so be it. I mean, I'm not going to go against what Spirit thinks is best for me, right? So it's going to be different for everybody, unfortunately, but I'm not thrilled about it. Look, guys, very soon, someone here needs to decide. Okay, clearly decide what is best for you. And very soon, something's on its way. I mean, we just got to be patient and we got to realign with what is best for us. And I just saw the new love card as I was shuffling. So I really think it's new love. You know, this is why I'm so focused on my present. I just don't want to go back. Woohoo! Yes, new love, chemistry, connections, reciprocity. Yes, yes, and yes. What else do you got for us? One more card, please. What else do you got for us? Fantastic. I got goosebumps. So listen, the person you're going to be dealing with in your future, with that Ace of Wands and that Two of Cups, finally we get to a place of commitment and we're on the same page here. I mean, I'm not ready to get married anytime soon, people, but this is commitment. This is seeing eye to eye. This is mutual. This is not someone who is ghosting us and who is just disappearing and then reappearing. No. We are dealing with some mutual reciprocation. All right? But we need to be patient. We need to be patient. I feel like I need to take out one more and then we can be done. I'm so happy, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been awesome. And the ones who haven't tuned in, well, they can rewatch this. Woohoo! Perfect timing. Wait for perfect timing. We cannot control when and where and how people come to us when it is the right time, when we are aligned with the right energy. If we haven't done the work, we need to still do the work. Thank you for that, Fabricio D. Thomas. Thank you so much. So guys, I am like rooting for all of y'all. If this is what's coming up for most of us, I mean, I pray to God, okay? And I align with myself. I align with what I want. I align with what I deserve. And if that's going to take some time, so be it, honey. So be it. Do what you do what you got to do. And don't be afraid to be alone. Man, I've been alone for the last year and I'm like living it up. Literally, I do what I want to do when I want to do it. And if people are not happy, then screw them. It's not there. You're not living your life for other people. This is what I tell people. So thank you so much. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, D. Thomas. Thank you, The Sarcastic Saint. Thank you, Renee. Renee, I'm going to get to your personal reading, honey. It's going to come in perfect timing. I did not forget about you. Thank you so much, you guys. If you want a personal reading, please reach out. I'm on Instagram at Intuition Tarot, where I'm constantly posting. So if you're not annoyed by people posting constantly, that's me. I mean, I'm here to help you guys get motivated, to get aligned with the energy that is necessary for you to attract in your life. We are not accepting crumbs. We're not accepting garbage anymore. And I want us to support each other as a tribe. It's not just me supporting you. It's you supporting others. Because that's how we get aligned on a better path. Because the person we want to attract is exactly this vibration. Someone who supports us. Have a great, great, great Saturday. For the ones who are in the evening, have a great evening. Yes, Elizabeth, thank you so much. You too have a great, fun time. I can't wait. So please, thank you guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you very, very, very soon. Love you all. Mwah.